So tonight in the second half, and yeah, thank you, Sarah. That is one of my favorite tumblers. So tonight in the second half, we are going to be trying three. Did not get one of them out of the freezer. I'll be right back. Hold on. Don't wander off anywhere. This is the beauty of doing something live. Okay, so we will be trying 3 protein bowls. So these are let's see, 2 of the 3 of these are protein bowls that were recommended to me to try, and the third one I happened to find while I was buying one of the others. Here in the showroom at Casey Kitchen Center, don't have a lot. We already have discussed this 150 times. Don't have a lot of time for food. Doesn't mean, oh, wait a minute, Martha's brand new. Hello, Martha. Everybody, welcome, Martha. Martha, we are getting ready. We're getting to the fun part. So now is a perfect time for you to pop in. But everyone, please welcome Martha. She is brand new. So we're going to be trying live 3 different protein bowls. And again, 2 of these were recommended by people in our in-person Weight Watchers group. One of them I found while I was shopping for this one. So we're also going to try it. I have never had any of these, so I've not tried any of these 3. Again, these were all 3 recommended to me to try. Someone had recommended that I try them. All 3 of these are 4 points or less. And sadly, we were at the market and I did not get it written on here. I want to say this one might be 0. This one is a Healthy Choice Power Bowl. I tried to get all 3 similar flavors too, just so I could tell. So this one is a Healthy Choice Power Bowl, Greek style chicken. And this says pulled all natural chicken breast with tomatoes, zucchini, green onions, or greens blend, red onions and artichokes. That sounds good. Served on top of riced cauliflower with an oregano feta vinaigrette. Pretty sure that this one is 0 points. This is a the serving bowl is made from a plant-based fiber, so I will be upcycling the serving bowl. And I do like on the back it says each ingredient matters. It has the riced cauliflower, the leafy dark greens, a blend of kale, chard, and spinach. Chicken is pulled all natural chicken breast. The vegetables, list those, the oregano, feta, vinaigrette. And so these are more for people that are on a low carb diet. Ooh, Loretta says Kelvin's is good. I've not seen Kelvin's. I don't know where to get that. Can I get that around here? This is the one, and I don't know if it was this exact flavor or not. But this one is, oh, and I meant to tell you too. So these, I was going to talk price. So these Healthy Choice Power Bowls, yes, if they are a regular price, I think it was $4.99 here in East Tennessee. This was on sale this week at Kroger for $3.99. And then Kroger was having an extra deal where if you spent $30 on certain items, then you got an extra, Barbara, there's not cheese in it. Oh yeah, there is feta, you're right. It's oregano feta vinaigrette. And it's probably such a minuscule amount. There's probably not like chunks of cheese in it. But this was at Kroger. This is normally $4.99. It was on sale for $3.99. And then again, if you bought $30 in participating products, then you got another $10 off. And let's see, Barbara wants to know what the sodium is, and the sodium is, and I should just go ahead and tell y'all that because y'all ask me every time. The sodium is 590 milligrams. You know, anything that's going to be in a box, so anything that's in a box or a can is going to be higher in sodium. It just is. That's part of the, preservation and the taste, thing. So it's got, let's see, 170 calories. It has 590 milligrams of sodium, 3 grams of fiber, 4 sugar, and 20 grams of protein. So that is the Healthy Choice Power Bowl Greek style chicken. Then I'm not sure if this is the exact flavor that Melissa had, but Melissa, who is here or was here, she's in our in-person workshops on Tuesday, and she had suggested these to us at one of our meetings a couple of weeks ago, and it is Tasty Bite is the manufacturer, and it's an all-natural protein bowl, Mediterranean style chickpeas and bean medley with couscous, carrots, and red bell pepper with citrus basil vinaigrette. And Melissa, oh, this one is 2 points. Okay, so Lynn says this one is 2 points, and I'm so sorry. I scanned these, but then with that market, I'll have Casey put these in the notes. So if you all need to see the points later, go to www.ifyouhaveanegg.com here in a couple of days, and the points will be, the names and the points will be posted. Okay, Melissa said this is the, really? I picked the same flavor you got? Yes, awesome. Okay, so Melissa, how many points? I don't remember. Was it 4? I feel like you said 4, but I can't remember now. So this one is, again, Mediterranean style with citrus basil vinaigrette, because I know y'all are going to ask, one of you is going to ask. This one has 450 milligrams of sodium, 16 grams of fiber, 5. Okay, Melissa said this one has 5. 16 grams of fiber, 7 grams of sugar, 14 grams of protein. So that's pretty good. Okay, so that one's 5. So we've got 2. I think Lynn said this one was 2. Melissa said this one is 5. And then while I was shopping for these, I found this one, and this is Loma Linda plant-based goodness. And this one is a Greek bowl with chickpeas, olive oil, and brown rice. It is sustainably sourced, and it is meat-free. So this one, I believe, is 2 points. I found this in the same section at Walmart. So this, the Healthy Choice Power Bowl, this is in the frozen section. The Tasty Bite Protein Bowl, Melissa got hers at Walmart. I went to a different Walmart than Melissa went to. I could not find this. I was going up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down where I thought that it should be. This is shelf stable. This is also shelf stable. These are not in the frozen or refrigerated section. Could not find this where I thought this was going to be. Not even close. So at the Walmart that I went to, and Melissa, I don't know if you remember which aisle it was in at the one you went to, but the Walmart location I went to, I kept going up and down where the meals are that have rice, because I thought this is going to be near all the other rice products. It was not. When I was about to give up, because y'all know how much I love Walmart, and this was like at 9:30 at night. So when I'm walking up and down the aisles looking, I looked up at the categories, you know, like the what's on in the aisle, and one said boxed meals. Now I've never noticed, of course I don't go to Walmart very often, I go as little as possible, but I had never noticed that one of the aisles actually said boxed meals on the header thing. So I went, sure, why not? So I walked down, ta-da, there they were. And I think there were, at that Walmart, there were either 3 or 4 choices, and I'll show you the others after we get some of these cooking. And then this one was right next to it, so I decided to try it too, because it is also, this one is a Mediterranean style, which is going to be kind of Greekish. This one is Greek style, Mediterranean style. And Barbara's like, you shopped at Walmart? Yeah. And Karen says, woman, stay out of the Walmart. You were with me. You didn't go in, but you were with me. That was that night. And then this one is Loma Linda plant-based goodness, 60 seconds to heat, Greek bowl with chickpeas, olive oil, and brown rice. And Karen, you're supposed to be at the beach. You're not supposed to be talking to me. Okay. This one says Loma Linda makes choosing plant-based convenient and delicious, sustainably sourced, non-GMO plant proteins make our meals good for both you and the planet. And this one has, let's see, this is 1 serving, by the way. This is 1 serving, frozen section, 1 serving, not frozen section, and at Walmart, where it says boxed meals. And then this one is 1 serving per pouch, and it is 1,110 milligrams of sodium. 1,110 milligrams of sodium. No wonder it's going to taste good, I hope. And it's got 10 grams of fiber and, let's see, 12 grams of protein. And it's made with water, brown rice, textured soy protein, chickpeas, carrots, onion, bell pepper, extra virgin olive oil, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so all the good things for you, plus a ton of sodium. Okay, let's get the first one going. So let's take the frozen one and go ahead and get it into the microwave, just because it was frozen and it should already be cooking. So again, healthy choice, frozen section. Let's see. Oh, and Sarah keeps her dinner points low so she can snack with her shows at night. And there is a method to her madness. That is exactly right. So in the first half, when we were talking about how you eat, that is one of those habits or one of those ways that you eat that sounds like it works for you. And I think it's a great idea. Okay, here's what it looks like out of the container. So if it stays this size in the bowl, I'm going to be happy because I like things to be big and full. So the directions on this one are somewhere on this. Let's see, in the microwave. No need to vent film. Okay, so the first thing is you do not need to vent the film. I don't know if you saw my hand trying to vent this a little bit. So this is going to be 4.5 to 5.5 minutes in the microwave. That's a long time. Probably should have already put it in here. These others are 60-second things. So we're going to put that in there for 5 minutes. Actually might switch out and do one of these others. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, frozen section. So we'll find out how that is here in just a few minutes. The others that I got, since we have to wait 4.5 to 5 minutes, it just seems like a dang long time. We might stick one of these in there with it. Just hope that it cooks okay. Tasty Bite, again, not frozen section. These are shelf stable. The one that we're going to try tonight is the Mediterranean style. I also got Mexican style. I'm thinking sour cream, extra jalapenos on this puppy. But this one is Mexican style with citrus cilantro vinaigrette. It is black and white beans, brown rice and quinoa, corn, and red bell pepper. I also did want to tell you all the use by dates on these are towards the end of 2024. So these, if they taste good, I think these are going to be a great thing to keep here in the pantry at KC Kitchen Center. This is not going to get freezer burn sitting in a pantry, and the shelf life is like a year. So that's going to be a really good one. So this one is the Mexican style, and then I also got an Indian style in that same brand, the Tasty Bite. I'm hoping that these are really going to be good. The price on these, I don't remember. Melissa, do you happen to remember how much these were at Walmart? This one is, or if you all know, are there any other stores where you can get these? Yeah, Sarah says extra 0-point salsa. That sounds really good. And then this one is the Indian style, and it's beans, quinoa, and millet medley with wheat berries. I do like wheat berries. Peas and raisins with citrus turmeric vinaigrette. That sounds really good. And I'm thinking this is going to smell very aromatic here in the showroom. So hopefully no one will walk in while we're cooking it, because I don't know, Indian food is just, I love the way it smells, but it's a strong smell. And Melissa said that these were less than $5 at Walmart. So everything that we're cooking here, all three of these were less than $5 here in East Tennessee. Ooh, yeah, Loretta says I could put them in a hard tortilla. That would be good. Okay. So Tasty Bite, I've got Mexican style, Indian style, Greek style, which is what we're going to try next after this thing gets done cooking for 4.5 to 5 minutes. We've still got 2.5 minutes left of that. And then in the Loma Linda, we're trying the Greek bowl tonight, but I also got, this one made me very excited, a Hawaiian bowl. I'm super excited to try this one. This is pineapple and brown rice. Look how yummy that looks. A Hawaiian bowl, and they all say enjoy as a meal or serve as a side. So we've got a Hawaiian bowl. This one is another Southwest bowl. Obviously I like Southwest flavored things, and this one has chipotle peppers. How yummy that one looks. Oh, let me see how many milligrams of sodium these have too. 780 milligrams of sodium. 1,080. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of sodium. And then this one is a sweet potato harvest bowl, which I am super excited to try. That one has quinoa and pinto beans, and that looks so good. The only thing I'm confused about with these, maybe this is more plastic than metal. So this, again, it was in the Loma Linda was in the shelf stable area, and at that Walmart it said boxed foods on the sign going down that aisle. This seemed metallic to me. Apparently it's not, because the cooking instructions, the heating instructions for this is in the microwave, tear the pouch 2 inches, stand upright, and microwave on high for approximately 60 seconds. So this must not be as metally, you know, as I think it is. So that's the instructions on this one. The instructions on the Tasty Bite is first you take it out of the cardboard. And yeah, Loretta says, we'll just drink the water to drown out the sodium. And yeah, Sarah says, I try and keep the sodium less than 500 on those frozen dinners, especially the day before weigh-in. That's actually a great point. Probably would not eat these the day before weigh-in. And Lynn says the one with the sweet potato is 10 points. Well, we're going to find out if it's worth it. Okay, this, oh, I forgot Melissa said this. It comes with a spork. So the Tasty Bite comes with a spork. How awesome is that? Okay, we're gonna cook this one next. So we do peel back the film halfway. We're gonna get that out and try it here in a second. But on the Tasty Bite, peel back the film halfway. Okay, I can do that. Ugh. Maybe. I say I can do that. Okay, peel back the film halfway. Then microwave the bowl for 60 seconds. Then peel off the film, drizzle it with the dressing, and enjoy. Okay, so we're going to put this in for 60 seconds. I know, Melissa says the spork is so cute. How cute is that? Okay, so let's get this one out. We're going to get the next one cooking. So this one is the Tasty Bite, and it's 60 seconds on high. Okay, 60 seconds on high, and then you add in, drizzle with the dressing, stir and enjoy. And then this one, we're gonna open it 2 inches, it says, and for some reason I feel the need to knead it. It didn't say that you have to knead it, but I don't know. It's just, can y'all hear that? It's squishy. I feel the need to knead it. Okay, so you open that one 2 inches. We're just gonna get it ready. We're gonna kind of peek in there to see what that looks like. And this one is gonna be microwave on high for 60 seconds. Okay, so 60 seconds, 4.5 to 5 minutes. Okay, we're gonna peel this puppy back. So it's still looking pretty, it's looking pretty fluffy. So it did not shrink a lot. I'm going to give that a good mix. It smells good. Whoop, that one's already ready, which is great because we only have 11 minutes to try these. Okay, so doesn't really look anything like, there's the box. Here's what it actually looks like. Smells good though. Box, actual. Okay, let's see what this one tastes like. So I'm gonna try and get a little bit of everything. Now remember, this one does contain meat. This one has chicken. This one has chicken, let's see, rice, cauliflower, dark leafy greens, chicken, vegetables, and oregano feta vinaigrette, which I guess is already in there somewhere. That's good. That flavor's good. Okay, let's get this one out and put the next one in. 60 seconds. Okay, on the Tasty Bite, we're gonna go ahead and finish peeling back the film. This one stayed exactly the same height in the bowl as it was before I put it in there. now we're going to, there's the little thing. So there's the little teeny tiny tab. I got nervous there for a second, thinking that maybe I was gonna have to go find some scissors, but we're gonna mix in the dressing. Melissa, did you happen to check the points if you don't put the dressing in? Of course, it would just at that point be quinoa. I mean, really, that was a silly thing to say because it wouldn't actually be anything. It wouldn't be a Greek bowl. It would just be some quinoa and beans if you didn't mix the dressing in. Okay, so wasn't able to get all of the dressing in there, but I think that's okay. I'm not going to use the cute spork. I'm going to save that for another time. I will say you don't add water to this. It's a little hard on the bottom. Maybe it's going to, seems like it's softening up as I'm kind of chopping it together. So you don't put water in this. Like some of the other, I don't know if y'all have cooked any of the other rice products, but some of the others, they're in a little bag or a little cup, and sometimes you need the bag before you put them in there. This one, you just put it in. It is softening up now that I'm mixing it together. Okay, let's see how this one tastes. And that will give us a perfect amount of time for the last one. So this one is the Tasty Bite All Natural Protein Bowl Mediterranean. This is what it looks like on the bowl, on the box, I mean. This is what it looks like in the bowl. I think that's had a little bit of Photoshop touch-up done to it. But let's see what this one tastes like. And Melissa, you liked it? Did you like this enough to go back and buy some more? I know you recommended it. That's a different Mediterranean flavor, but that one is also quite yummy. That is quite yummy. Okay. Now let's see about the third one. And Melissa, you said that really filled you up, right? The Tasty Bite one, you said that really filled you up, correct? And sorry to keep calling on you. Sorry to keep calling on you in class, but you're the only person I know that has tried these. Okay, and then Loma Linda, plant-based goodness, super hot. I'm gonna say it smells, wow, it smells planty. I hope it doesn't taste so planty, because I bought 3 of these things. I don't know how to explain that. It tastes or it smells like earth. Does that make sense? Okay. Yeah, Melissa says yes, she was full. I don't know, have you ever smelled dirt? And I don't mean that in a bad way, but like when you're gardening or whatever and you can things just smell like the earth or smell earthy. That's kind of how this smells. So a little anxious and scared to see how this tastes. I'm hoping I'm gonna like it, but it like beets. If you all have ever pulled beets out of the garden, or maybe turnips, the way they smell fresh out of the garden, that's what this smells like. Okay, so this one is the Loma Linda plant-based goodness. This is very soft coming out of the bag, much softer than the Tasty Bite was, but the Tasty Bite got soft after I started mixing it together. So this one's about, in a bowl, this one's about the same amount of food as the Tasty Bite protein bowl. That's what it looks like on the package. This looks nothing like the package. Yeah, apparently I needed some lemon slices and a little bit of cilantro on the top of it, as shown in the picture. Let's see what this one tastes like. Wow, it smells like, oh yeah, it smells like dirt. And again, I don't mean that in a bad way. No, it kind of tastes like dirt too. Okay, not so excited about the Loma Linda. Sorry, Loma Linda people. I don't know. I might have to, Let me try a bite with an olive in it. I don't know. It tastes like dirt. No. Okay, sorry. Hoping the other 3 Loma Lindas taste better than that. That is not fantastic. Don't think there's anything wrong with it. And Lynn says these were the highest points too. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and say, and Anna says, thanks for trying it for us. Yeah, I'm gonna say, unless you like picking your vegetables straight out of the garden and eating them without washing them off, probably wouldn't try these, okay? Sorry, Loma Linda people. I mean, and I'll try the other 3 flavors. Not gonna be in a big hurry about it, because that's weird. That's a weird flavor. What does this have in it again? Water brown. How can you mess up brown rice? Textured soy protein, chickpeas, carrots, onion. I don't know. Okay, so no, that's gonna be last on my list. Let's go back to we got just a couple of minutes left. Let's go back to the Tasty Bite protein bowl. No, much better. Much better. And you get a cute spork. Yeah, heck yeah. Okay, these are staying on my list. That tastes really good. It tastes like, Melissa said it kept her full for a long time. I can tell that. This is so, like, dense. Well, let's see how much it weighs. It weighs just this. Just the food that's in here doesn't have, oh, it does have a weight. It weighs 8.8 ounces, what's in this. The Healthy Choice weighs 9.5. So both of those are a good, I don't know, if you could, can you just tell from me going like this? It feels like something. It actually, I mean, it feels like food. This one feels heavier, but maybe it's because it's still covered in dirt. So this one's delicious. You get a cute spork, Tasty Made protein bowl. This was one of the lower point ones. And then also the Healthy Choice Power Bowl, Greek style chicken. Do watch these though. I scanned a couple of them. The ones that are not chicken were like 11, 12, 13, 14 points. Okay, let's try this one again. This one is the Healthy Choice. The Healthy Choice has the most distinguishable ingredients. Like, I can tell what the onions are. I can tell what the zucchini is. I can tell what the tomatoes are. I can tell what the riced cauliflower is. Like, you can tell what the ingredients are. That one's really good. This one's got a really, I don't know, like a lighter feel to it. So I am going to highly, highly recommend, if you need to keep some frozen meals, I'm going to highly recommend the Healthy Choice Power Bowls Greek style chicken. It's grain-free, gluten-free. It does have, instead of rice, that is riced cauliflower, which keeps it super low in points. That is delicious. It tastes light. It looks pretty close to the, to the picture. I think that one's really good. I'm also going to highly recommend the Tasty Bite All Natural Protein Bowl, the Mediterranean style. This doesn't look anything like the box, but it's delicious, and it just feels like it's going to keep you full. Plus, you get the spork. I am not going to recommend the Loma Linda plant-based earthiness. Oh, I don't know what that smell is. I mean, it's not bad. It's not like the food is bad. It's just it's a janky, earthy smell. So anyway, not recommending that one. Do highly recommend the other 2. I'll let you know as I try the others how they are, but I hope that that's going to keep you from wasting your money on one, and that you will rush out and buy these other 2 and keep them at the ready so that you have something easy, something fast, and something that you already know is delicious because I've tried it for you on hand. But anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this chat, and I did. I enjoyed trying these for you. Not this one. I did not enjoy trying this one. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this chat, and I hope you have a great week. If you are watching this on YouTube, please go ahead and let that next video roll over. I promise it's going to be something fun. We were making waffles in the last video, and you can just go to youtube.com, search If You Have an Egg, and go ahead and subscribe. I would love that. It would be fantastic. But y'all have a great week. Oh, see, Melissa says she keeps these on her desk at work, ready to go. Yeah, so easy. Again, that's another bonus for this one. Shelf stable. You don't have to keep it in the freezer. But anyway, so y'all have a great week. I really enjoyed it. did not enjoy that. I enjoyed everything else except for that. But y'all have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Good night.